Welcome. Oh, we have a few people in. Oh my goodness. Welcome in. Everybody. We'll see. It's Friday night. Okay. Welcome in, Stevie. Welcome in, Snap Crackle Pop. Welcome in, Phoenix. Welcome in, Debbie. Well, Sister Sherry. Welcome in. Welcome in, Bud Files. Welcome in, Kathy. Welcome. Not seen you for a while. Welcome in, Clan of the Mystical Realms. I wonder who that is. That is our coven group, guys, on Facebook. If you want to check that out, it is our coven name. Welcome in, Sixth Sense Amelia. Welcome, and I am truly blessed. And my fiance William is watching upstairs. Stevie! Me and Stevie have a dance through Messenger, guys. Stevie will send me a clip of somebody dancing and singing, and then I'll listen to it, and then we'll have like a wee dance. Won't we, Stevie? We'll put the dancing emojis up. Yeah, we have still got everybody's name down. We've got everybody here, guys. William was the last one we read for. So, I don't know if Curtis has come back. Has Curtis came back? We've got Debbie, Curtis, Phoenix, Amelia, and Irish. Are you hearing me okay, guys, because my mic's here? Are you still hearing me okay? Good. We do that. It's good fun, guys. It's all good fun. It's all good fun. Welcome in, everybody. What a good. Most of you did come into Ghost Squad, didn't you? We did have a good night over there. It was good. There's Uncle Dad.
Everybody. How's everybody going?
Long time no see.
Oh, it's been ages, you know.
Yeah, I know. I need to catch up more often.
Oh, I know. I can't remember the last time I seen you. Yeah, it's been a long time.
Too long. It's been too long. Yeah, the ladies over there at Emerald Isle, they're good fun. They're like us guys, they're down to earth. They don't take themselves too seriously.
Hi, Pop. Snap, Crackle Pop. Yep. Hey, Phoenix. Hey, Debbie.
I was telling everybody we've got Debbie, Curtis, Phoenix, Amelia, and Irish still to read for. So definitely, if you want to read, guys, get your names in.
Hi, Kathy.
And we'll do a couple extra.
Hi, Pop.
Everybody, well, here I'll show you my. This is the new labels that I've got for my shop. Can you see them? They're new labels.
Oh, looky there.
Pentagrams. They have got rose quartz, guys. 2 chips of rose quartz in each bottle. These are the labels I made myself.
Hey, clan.
There was a girl, Tony, her name is, that my daughter Kerry used to. It was her best pal when I stayed in Lanark. So when I moved over here, she was just in the next town over. So I got talking to her one day, and I've been talking to her back and forward for probably about 3 or 4 years. So she mailed me the other day, and she says, "Will these help you?" I was like, "They're perfect, brilliant." But she wouldn't take any money for them, guys. I told her next time I'll pay for. She gave me 100 labels.
Oh, there you go.
Yep, she gave me 100 labels. Oh, Amelia, I do oils for all different things. This one is the chronic pain oil. It's beautiful. They smell beautiful, honestly. And that one's the most holy oil. The most holy oil is got all your main protectors in it. Your palewood, your sage, your what else? Frankincense, myrrh. It's also got, what else did I put in this? Oh, guys, it's got everything in it. Honestly, it's got about 6 different ingredients in it, and it's empowered by moi. Also, chronic pain oil. It can be rubbed on muscles, bones, inside of your head if you've got headaches. Wally actually put it on he got stung by a clegg the other day. It had bubbed away up and he put a little bit on that and it took it away. Lots of things, guys. But I can do oils for absolutely anything. Same with pouches, jars. All I want, how can you get across to somebody? Tell me your problem and I'll try and help you. Basically, homeopathics, exactly, Amelia. Yeah. So, did you get a quick bite to eat, Uncle Danny?
Yeah, I did. It was good too.
So did I. I had toast with some sliced cooked ham on it with plenty of butter, nice and hot. So the
There
butter
you
was
go.
going all over my face.
That's it.
Better make sure my makeup's okay.
Okay,
The
who's
butter was
on?
running down my face, guys.
Who's on our list from last show? Who's on the list from last show?
Okay, we've still got Debbie. We've still got Debbie, Curtis, Phoenix, Amelia, and Irish if he comes in.
So Debbie's here, Amelia's here. Who else?
Debbie, Curtis, Phoenix, Amelia, and Irish.
Curtis, Amelia, and Irish.
I don't think Irish is in, is it?
No, I haven't seen him yet.
No, Debbie, and I'll put your moderator. Go away, Uncle Danny's no moderator. Guys, commenting that you should have your blue. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I changed it all, didn't I? So that I was taking control away for certain people. That's right. Guys, if I don't make you blue, it isn't anything personal. I promise. It's just because we are growing and we're doing different subjects. It's a little bit hard to keep an eye on who's all moderators and who isn't. If everybody's blue, if you know what I mean, I need to try and get some structure.
So first was Debbie on the list, right?
Yes, we have Debbie, Uncle Danny.
Okay, so Debbie's first. So I'm going to start shuffling. I'm going to start shuffling for Debbie. Debbie. Do. Oh, okay. That's all right. So, Debbie, it looks like a trip, vacation of your brain, something like that. Some good times and some good energies you're coming your way with the South Guard. So you got a lot of good energy coming and good times. Now, this could actually be a trip or it could be a new step or a new adventure, a new path, right? But beside it is the knot card. And if you look at how intricate that is, see, it's just to remind you the harder the knot is to tie it, the harder it is to break it, right? So the more effort you put into these things, the more results you get back, that type of thing. Now this I'm going to go with learning something new and stuff because the next card is the white card, which is a blessing. And it means put your all into it because what you do today is going to happen tomorrow, sort of a thing. So it's saying that your future is wide open to you, okay? What you want to do, whatever it is you're working on. If you're working towards a certain point, it's going to happen. You're going to get there. But remember, it's not about cramming and busting your ass as much as it is enjoying the trip, right? Because if you don't enjoy what you're doing, this knot is going to be so tedious, you're going to quit before it's even built, right? So it's kind of like, it's a positive that it's definitely going to be strong and it's going to last for, pretty much ever. But if you make it tedious, you're going to give up on it. Okay. So I hope that makes sense to you.
Sounded great to me. What a direction, Deborah. We always like to hear your reply, guys, before we start the next one.
Well, yeah, because I'd like to know,
It's good to hear what you say. Yeah.
Hey, Phoenix.
And plus, it always makes you think when you're reading the next one, like, wow, this is so much,
That's it.
Yeah, you're on time, Phoenix. What would you say?
Oh, it is? Okay. Well, Debbie, dear, I don't remember. Okay. You do so many readings, you
It
can't
shows
remember.
you're still on your path there.
Yeah, so you're obviously on the same
Definitely.
path. You're obviously going the right way. So cards are reassuring you that you're doing the right thing. So keep it up.
Yep. That's perfect, I would say, getting the same reading because it shows that you're still working on your path.
Yeah, you're still walking the right
What
path.
would you like from me? Would you like a Keepers of the Light or a postcard from Spirit? Just let me know, Debbie, whichever you like. Your Keepers of the Light is the ones that's got like Archangel Michael and things in them. And then your postcard for Spirit is genuinely a message from the divine. Okay, let me think, Debbie. I think I'll give you a postcard for Spirit.
Wait a minute.
Ooh, that one is so for you. I've never felt it do that for a while. Dear wonderful you, Debbie. Intimacy is scary sometimes. It means you have to let someone else get to know you, the real you, not the perfect, flawless mask you wear for others. No, it's time to reveal the cool one, the passionate one, the imperfect one that is totally you without artificial wall or walls. Yes, you will be exposed and vulnerable for a time, but it will be worth it. This is the only way you will know true closeness with others, and you will also be close to Spirit and us. There is amazing freedom that comes when you let go and just be yourself with another or a group. Release from the invisible bindings that keep you from intimacy is truly empowering. So, way to support you wholeheartedly in the choice. You will know yourself better, and we hope learn to love yourself as much as we do. Life is about who we are with others. So share it. You will be so glad you did. Loving you so much. Hope that meant something to you, Debbie. It's a great card. I've never read that card.
That's a good
before.
card. Hello, Gemma,
Come in,
darling. How
sweetie
you doing,
Gemma.
sweetie? Lots of love to you, dear. Hello, Louise O'Connor.
Hi, Louise. That's our girls from Emerald Isle.
Oh, okay.
Definitely, Louise will put you on the list.
Love you too, sweetheart. Hey, Pop.
Thank you, Sherry, sis. We love you. Okay, who do we have next, Uncle Daniel? We have Curtis. Did Curtis come back?
Hi, Joe.
Curtis.
No, I think Curtis is out on an investigation.
Yeah, I think Curtis is away, guys. Are we doing him a card or are we just leaving it, Uncle Daniel?
We'll just leave it. Just leave it. If he shows up, we'll do
Okay,
it.
we'll
If
go
not,
to Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Okay, dokie. Phoenix is next, our beautiful sister. Hi, Joe.
It's
I'll
been
put
a
my shut
long,
off
long week.
button on.
Worry about the ones what's here.
Yes.
Do 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 do. Awesome, Debbie. Do 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 do. Phoenix gets 5 because she's a member of my place. Oh, looky there. Huh. Okay, Phoenix. This one's kind of cool. A little bit complicated, but cool. Okay, so the spirits are answering your question here. Okay. Now the answer is an official yes. Okay. You've got the tiger. Okay, and it's an official thing, but you've got to be um, follow the steps that you have to do in order for it to work. Okay. Otherwise, it's a yeah, you got it, no problem. Okay. The unicorn is the next card, which shows your dreams, your ambitions, and your hopes. Okay. Followed by yet another official card of the tiger again. So you got two tigers in one reading. Okay. So they're both of them are basically saying to you, listen, what you're hoping for and what you're thinking about is very possible. That's what the first one says. Okay. The second one says, but in order to do so, okay, you're going to have to stick to your roots with the pine tree. So you got to stick to the plan. You got to stick to how you want to achieve this thing. Okay. And you can't let anyone persuade you off the path. Okay. Which is going to be the tricky part. Okay. So don't deviate too far from the path that you've already set for yourself. It's okay to tweak things and stuff, but you don't want to deviate. Okay. By doing that, and this is going to take about 6 months, by the way, by doing that, you're going to hit the South card, okay, which is happiness, relaxation, the acquirement, enjoying the fruits of the labor, that sort of thing, okay. So basically, stick to the plan at hand. You know what you want. You know what you want to do. You do know how to get to it. So the spirit's saying you do know what to do, okay. You don't need anyone to tell you what to do because you already know. Okay. The fact is, you just got to do it. Okay. Motivate yourself to do the work, motivate yourself to stick to the plan, and you're going to get there. I hope that makes sense. Hi, Clan
I
from
forgot I was
Mr.
muted
No.
again.
Do we know Clan
That's the
from?
coven group.
Oh, is that the Coven Group? Ah, well,
Yeah,
hello,
down
whoever
in
you
the
are there
mystical
in the
realm.
group. Yeah, I have no idea
Yeah.
who it is though.
It's those ladies. It's our magical ladies, isn't it?
Really?
I'll put it on Ghost Squad instead, guys. Right, okay, what do you want, Deborah?
Oh, that's you? The Clan of Mystical Realm?
Yeah, it's
Hi.
us. So, yeah, sorry, Phoenix. Yeah, that's us.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yes.
that's you.
Clan of
That's
the Mystical
okay.
Realms. We were going to call it. Yeah. We were going to call it the Coven, and then the more and more that different cultures came in, and the more closer we got, we kind of made it clan instead of
There you
coven.
go.
So we're not technically in a coven, guys. We're in a clan, okay?
There you go.
The Scottish way. Ash, what is that? To choose the card. All right. Oh, Danny, is it Dan, Uncle Danny? You want to change your card, Phoenix? Postcard for Spirit or what do you call them again? Keepers of the Light. Is that what you mean? I think she wants you to pick what deck, Uncle Danny. Oh,
Oh,
Astro. Sorry. Astro, okay.
oh, there's a message for her in postcard.
Postcard. Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Phoenix.
she's got a message in postcard. Hey, Joe. The subject is we're just sitting here shooting the breeze. You know the breeze. Doing readings and stuff like that. No real subject. Actually, we never really have a subject. When I go on here, it's usually ab lib, so I don't know what the subject is. Hi,
Best
Aaron. How you
plans
doing?
never come to fruition anyway. Oh, this is definitely for you. I just felt it. It's funny how you just get this vibe. This is for you, Phoenix, okay? I'll come closer to my mic. Sorry, guys, if that mic's annoying. He's flapping about. Okay. There are times when loss is a part of life. Sometimes a loss is welcome, like when you leave a situation not in alignment with your highest good. Sometimes a loss is sudden and painful, like when a loved one crosses over to our dimension. Regardless of the nature of the loss and your control over it, your experience is asking to be acknowledged. Tears are necessary, as is grief. When you repress the natural expression of loss and try to move on too quickly, the unprocessed pain haunts you in destructive ways. We don't want that for you. Instead, let your heart break open wide. Feel the loss and interrogate it. See the beauty that was, the lesson learned, and know that as you let go of what has passed, ever more of you remains. It gets better, we promise. Your heart expands with more compassion for the world than ever before. Love heals all. We are loving you, sending you love always and forever. That's beautiful,
Oh,
Phoenix.
nice.
Hope it makes
Hello,
makes you smile.
Lisa Tobert Fry. Hello, Lisa Tobert Fry, and someone else.
Hi, Lisa. Lisa's the ladies I was telling you about that I got the reading off on Wednesday. And she
Oh,
told me
okay.
that she's seen bells and things on my ankles.
Oh,
That's Lisa Fry from My Mystical Life, guys, over on Facebook and YouTube.
okay.
We have Amelia next. Our beautiful Amelia.
Thank you.
That makes sense, Phoenix. I'm glad.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome here, Joe. Thank you. Uh, Stephanie,
Yeah,
hi.
Lisa, it was. It was.
Hey,
I
Tiggies.
took notes on it. Welcome in, Tigger.
I don't know if I missed anyone else because I'm having a hard time to see. So if I did, I apologize. I apologize if I don't see your name.
Just remember to put it in caps, guys, if you want to say anything to Uncle Dan. Okay? Just so he sees it better, everybody, and he doesn't have to strain his eyes. Thank you, sis.
Thanks,
Remember
Pop.
and roll each other's bones as well, guys.
Yeah, roll the bones.
Lisa has got up with a Facebook's link. And I'll grab your link, Lisa. My mystical life, isn't it? Now I'll put my shut up button on.
Who's next? I don't know who I'm reading. You gotta put your mic on. I can't hear you. Okay, who am I reading?
Amelia.
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 Amelia. Amelia. You're breaking my heart. Oh no, that's not it. It's not Amelia that sings that though. I can't remember who it is. Never mind. do, 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 do. Hey, McLeod, get off of my you. No, wait, that's wrong. It's you, get off McLeod. Okay, yeah, not McLeod, get off the you. It's you, get off McLeod. Okay, there, yeah. Hey, McLeod, get off of my you. Something like that. Amelia. Hi, Dan. Big hugs. Hi. Oh, good job. Even better job. All right, Amelia. Okay, so it looks like your house is going to get in order. Okay. By your house, that could mean your actual house or the people that are within your house, like what your little ring of very close house, you know. The house is going to get into order because it's on solid ground. It's on a solid foundation. So whether it's the people that are close to you or the actual house itself, things are going to get better in the house. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay, there's a new time or a new blessing here, which means it's almost like everyone consecutively is working towards a new project or working towards a new beginning or um, a new start, right? Okay, now all that's going to work out great, but don't forget the roots of the pine tree. Okay, so if you're planning a new begin or a fresh start or anything of that nature, remember, don't forget your roots because your roots are solid. Your roots are good and solid roots, and they're going to take you wherever you need to go. Okay, and but there are times when a fresh start is also needed. Okay, but whenever you start something new, don't forget what brought you to the dance in the first place. Okay, I hope that makes sense. You got to turn your mic on.
You'll need to tell us who you are. I forgot again, guys. Facebook user, yeah, of course you can, but you need to tell us who you are. Come over
Hang on, she's breaking
to
up. Give her a
Facebook
minute.
if you want. Right enough. Just let me know what I do. Amelia.
Oh, it's Vic.
Amelia, let me know what you like, Massies. Do you want a postcard for Spirit or do you want a... Hi, Vic. Do you want a postcard for Spirit or do you want a... I always forget the name of them. I keep us off the light.
Okay, I'll be right back. Hi, Vic.
Buffering, yeah. It'll be okay now.
Yeah, you're good now. I'll be right back.
Okay, Anna. Okay. Let me know what card, Amelia. Keepers. Okay, don't get keepers of the light it is. Keepers of the light it is. Whoops. Oh, that's too many of them. There was about 3 stuck together there. There we go. Lady Venus. Lady Venus. Downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insight are coming from heaven and the astral realms. Right, okay, let's read her. She's a beautiful Lady Venus. She's gorgeous. Lady Venus. Right, Lady Venus. Downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realms. Right, okay, about. Lady Venus is the twin flame of Santa Kumar and is said to reside on the astral realms surrounding the planet Venus. The light of beings of Venus, known as Venetians, are now coming to lightworkers on Earth to help them with their connections, understanding, and capacity to share the divine love. Lady Venus is a wonderful keeper of the light to call on when you are trying to trying to forge a connection with the heavens or find guidance that are being sent to you physically or through meditation. She also allows us to connect with our focus on particular energies so we can understand them more. If you are studying a spiritual subject at this time, call on Lady Venus to help you. Extended message. Hearing hearing high-pitched noises, seeing flickers of light, and having the sense that beings are visiting you in your sleep are all signs that you are receiving downloads from heaven. Whenever this is happening, spend more time in contemplation to see that you can ask the universe what you really need to know. This card also represents downloads of information being received by your mind. Know that the universe sees you as capable of holding soul centered information that will help you and others reach a new level of understanding. Hope that meant something to you, Phoenix. It's a great card, Lady Venus. She's beautiful.
That's good.
She's a gorgeous lady. Hope that meant something to you, sis. Thank you, Sister Sherry. We have Irish next, Uncle Danny, but I don't know if he's here.
Yeah, well, we'll wait, and if he shows up, we'll read it to him. So we'll get who's next.
Thank you, Lisa. Louise on Facebook is next. One of our Emerald Isle girls.
Louise?
Yes, she's on Facebook. That was who we were just talking to over there on Ghost Squad Scotland.
Oh, okay.
Not the girl that was talking and the one sitting at the back. That's our Louise. I'll put my shut up button on.
What? Okay. Astro wants to put down 2 Who Is She cards, and then we'll do the reading with it. Okay. All right. Oh, Guardian cards. Nice job. Okay. So, because I don't know you, or anything about you, obviously, we're going to just do, this is who you are. 2 cards, and then your basic regular reading. Okay. So, all right. So the first card you got is a dragon card. Okay. So this tells me this is your first card. Okay. So this is a little bit about you. So basically, it tells me that you're protected from the spirit world, from spirits, things like that. Your house is also protected. It shows that you have a strange lucky streak. Okay, you'll have a couple of days where you've got like this incredibly good luck, and then you'll have a week of shit, and then you'll have a couple of good luck, and then another week of shit. Okay, but it says even though that is, I mean, everything's fine. There's nothing that's really serious on either side. It shows that you're loyal and you're very protective. In fact, in some cases, overprotective. All right. Also says that you're not afraid to look at different things, okay, and to consider different things, but you're pretty stuck in your ways. And if there's no honor and respect, take a hike, okay, because you got no time for that bullshit. The next one is the ducks, which represents that the partnerships that you're in are most important to you, okay? So partnership with someone you're in love with is paramount to who you are, right? Because you feed off each other all the time, okay? And the partnership with anyone that's close to you, there's always this, it's a real give and take thing, okay? You never take more than you give, okay? That's basically what it's saying. But the same applies to the other person. They never ask for more than they should, right? So it shows a very symbiotic relationship with the 3 people in your circle, okay? So that's that part. All right, so the first part is you got bamboo, which is a guardian card, which is very cool. Oh, did I show you the ducks? Let me show you the ducks. There's the duckies. Okay, so the bamboo is a very good card. It shows wisdom, it shows kindness, but it also shows writing. It's got to do with pencils and paper. It's got to do with paying attention to facts that you think are important enough to write down or to get proof on. You're very particular about it, okay? Almost obsessed, I would say, okay? The mushroom card shows you're healing from a loss that you keep secret. You don't talk to anyone, okay? But it's something that's healing, and it's something that's getting better and better as time goes on, okay? It also shows that you're very strong, that, like a mushroom. You throw it in the dark, feed it bullshit, it survives. It's saying that you're going to survive it. Everything's good. It also shows you're working towards something. Okay. Now, the next card which comes to that is the tortoise card, which is a good card because even though the tortoise is slow, okay, in other words, even though it might take a little longer than you anticipate, okay, even though it's slow, it's a definite, okay, you're going to get it, you're going to get there because a tortoise never gets lost, okay. It decides it wants to go someplace and nothing stops it from getting there, okay, which is basically what they're saying. Nothing's going to stop you from achieving this, but it might take a little longer than you want it to. But if you keep at it, you're definitely getting there. I mean, nothing's going to stop you, okay? The last one is the loot, right? So it's basically telling you you're learning a lot of stuff, and especially lately, you're learning more and more things, right? And it's very exciting and it's very good. But at the same time, it's telling you don't forget to listen to it. Don't forget to enjoy it as you're learning. Don't get so involved in the learning that you forget about experiencing what you're learning. Okay? So I hope that makes sense to you. If it does, let us know. And that's it.
You're very honoured, Louise. That was a full reading from Uncle Danny. Well done. Good set of cards. Great advice on them. What would you like from me, Louise? A postcard for spirit, which is the postcard for spirit seems to kind of be like for your loved ones type of thing in spirit to give you an inspirational message. The I forget again. The keepers of the light is more like a deity, an angel wanting to give you a message. It makes sense. There you go.
There you go. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna hit my shot.
I'm trying to think what I would give you. I'd like to give you a keepers of the light. I might even give you a postcard for spirit as well. Right, okay. What's all fingers and thumbs here? Whoops. Sometimes they really shuffle them and decide what card to give you. We'll know it when it comes. Well, there we go. You have Mavata Babaji. Soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. Right, okay, let's see what his message is to you. Mahavatar Babaji. Right, okay. About Mahavata means great incarnation of Avatar, and Babaji means sacred father. Mahavati Babaji is a deeply respected master yogi who was introduced to the world through the teachings of the Indian yogi Paramahansa Yogananda Babaji, as he called for short. It's said to be over 2,000 years old and able to travel between Earth and the other worlds. He is said to have an invisible temple in the Himalayas that can appear to those he wants to connect with. Many believe that he is like Christ himself, bringing deep love, acceptance, forgiveness, insight, and direction. Extended message. You may feel that you've retreated from the world recently. Maybe you're not being exact sorry. Maybe you've not been as active socially or spiritually. But this time of inner rest has really paid off. You are becoming more and more consciously aware of how connected you are to the God and all living beings. This sense of union is called yoga. Yoga goes beyond physical ability and into a sense of awareness that's created through spiritual practice, meditation, and devotion to the divine. Mahavata Babaji, the yoga father, is here to inspire the fire of union within you so that you can understand how your thoughts and actions are creating the waves of energy that form your life. Hmm. I've never read him before, I don't think either, Louise. I think I'll give you a postcard for the spirit as well. Hang on. Oops. There we go. Right. Dearest Jude, it might be hard to believe you'll never get to where you want to be. Feel the sorry. It may be hard to believe you'll never get to where you want to go. Feel the way you want to feel and find peace and security. But you can. There's lots to celebrate in this life. But first, you need to let go of this attachment to achieving certain results. It is easy to get caught in the endless loop of wanting this or that so you can feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment. Empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better waits, that something new will open up, and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get into the loop, what you are really looking for is spirit. The connection is where the power, the peace, and the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a hug. We've got you. Loving you so much. I hope you like that, Louise. They're great cars, the both of them. There's your spiritual leader again. Mafarati.
Hugs, Abby,
That's us,
hugs,
Uncle
Mary.
Daniel.
Hugs, Abby, hugs, Mary. That's it?
Hugs, everybody.
No, don't forget Vic.
That's us done.
No, Vic wanted a
Oh,
card.
Vic. We have Vic. Sorry, Vic.
No, we got to get
Yep.
Vic.
Vic, sorry. We've got Vic, and then I think that was.
And I think that's it, as far as I know. Okay, Vic.
Yeah, I think
Let's
it
see what your
is. Does
cards
anybody
say.
else want one? Now, kiss you guys.
No. Okay, Vic, it looks like you're having concerns about someone that's close to you. Um, it looks like a very stressful point of view at the moment. Okay, you got the knot. Okay, but the knot also reminds you, not to forget you've put a lot into it. Like if you look at this knot, okay, all the intricate work and how hard it was and everything else, put it together, the pattern, all that stuff, all the work you put into this relationship, we'll call it, because I don't know if it's a relationship or not, but we'll say it is because just the way it's laid out. All that work you put into it has not only baggage, but has lots of really good, powerful energy in it. Okay. And the harder it is to tie, the harder it is to break. Right. So basically, it's saying, yeah, okay, so maybe this time period, or maybe right now, we're having a rough spot. Now, whether this be with a relationship, be with a job, be with anything, it could be anything at all. I'm just saying relationship just because it's easier that way. But anyway, uh, don't forget the harder it is to make it, harder it is to break. The next card is the swords. Okay, well, you got the two guys there. See, now neither guy has their sword drawn. Okay, so this is a good sign. So, but basically, it's saying you do have to make a decision, though. You do have to make a commitment more than a decision to either go forward and work on this situation or just say, can't do it anymore. Okay. But the problem is you've been very wishy-washy with which way to go here. All right. Which is affecting everything around you and mainly yourself because the indecision is driving you nuts. Okay. So you basically just got to sit back, think it over. Which route do you want to go? Because either way, it's going to work out okay. That's the good news. Okay. No matter which decision you work, you've got the white card that follows, which means whatever decision you make, you're going to put down on paper and it's going to turn out the way that you expect it will. Okay. So whatever this is, whether it's work, whether it's friendship with some guy that you go bowling with, whether it's a relationship with someone that's close to you, regardless, okay? The point of the matter is either way will work, but it depends on your commitment to what to do next, okay? If you want to put more effort into the knot to work on it, then it can be fixed and it can be great. Or to just throw enough into it that you're at the point where you just can't do it anymore. Only you know the answer, okay? So, but either way will work out. If you want to work at it more, you're going to fix it. If you're tired of working on it, you'll never fix it. Okay, so that's basically where it sits. It's in your lap. Okay, whether or not you wish to do something about it, that's up to you. I hope that makes sense.
Jen, you finally here for a reading. You're lucky we were nearly finished. I think Vic's on Facebook, Uncle Danny. We'll need to watch for his comment.
Okay. Yeah, let us know if that makes sense to you, Vic.
Comment if it made sense, Vic. He is listening.
Oh, Admiral, okay, that's the other girl that we saw today.
Yeah, that's Jen. It does. It makes a lot of sense.
Okay, good. Yeah, so either way, you're going to be fine, Vic.
Thanks. No problem.
Either way, you'll be fine, Vic. You just have to decide which way you want to go. Okay, and I'm sorry, I forgot again. What's Emerald's name? What's Emerald's name again?
I've got Vic's. Jen. Her name is
Jen.
Jen. I've got Vic's.
Yeah.
Jen, Gen.
Okay.
Do you
All
want a
right.
postcard for Spirit Vic? And then we'll get off because Uncle Danny's getting tired. Okay? It's getting late. It does take it out. You doing all the readings, guys. We've been doing them for 8:30. I'll give you a postcard for Spirit Vic. I feel as if you'll benefit for that. There, that one. I'll let it come back through. There we go. Dearest Jude, we are gathering our magic together to help you celebrate your new beginning. You've stepped into a new version of your life, getting to tell a new story as you create it. Doesn't it feel like spring when the urge to expand wells up inside you from a primal place? The form of what you are growing has yet to take shape, and it is exciting to experience this new and fresh beginning. It's normal to feel both push and push back when entering any kind of new relationship. It's okay to admit you don't really know what to expect. What you can know is it's time to dive in and allow that new version of life to take shape through you on behalf of your partner in life, spirit. You have made it to a new level of awakening and contributing, and we are so excited to see where this will take you next. We are so proud of you. Hope you like that, Vic. It's a very good card. It's powerful.
Does I ever walk hand in hand with what I read? Huh. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
definitely.
I like
Again,
it when they walk hand in hand like that. You know.
always happens.
Yeah. Okay, Jen. Here we go. Oh, we want to do a
Jen,
Gen
and that's
2?
us, Uncle Dan. I'll put the shut up button.
Okay, we're going to get to know Gen 2 card and then the regular, just like we did for. I'm sorry, I only got 9% memory capability. Let me think.
Louise.
Louise, that's it. Louise. Okay, here we go. Never ask me what I read last time because I won't remember, Anyway, here we go, Jen.
Squirrel, Uncle Danny.
What? Okay, Jen. 2 cards for Jen and then Jen. Okay. 2 cards for Jen and then Jen. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. Well, you got a Guardian card. That's always nice. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Fancy that. Okay. So, Jen. Yeah. The first card is a water card, which means you're always on the go, always trying to do something, always on a journey of one sort or another, whether it's a spiritual, physical journey, or whether that journey is trying to learn new things and take new steps, right? But also on this journey, it shows it takes its time, okay? Which means you never let your own ambitions get in front of the things that are important to other people. Not necessarily important to you, okay? But you don't let your ambitions get in the way of what's important to others, okay? It shows that you'll take the time, any time of day, any time of night, put aside everything to support the people that are around you, okay? That you're not afraid, to stop everything to help someone else out, okay? It also shows that in a lot of ways, like the willow tree, which is the next one, you're very flexible, okay? And you're very, very good with spending for other people, like helping out or being flexible or being forgiving for other people. Okay. And not necessarily for yourself, though. That's different. For yourself, your roots are very, very deep. Okay. And sometimes you're not flexible with yourself at all. Sometimes you're an ass to yourself. Okay. And you can't do that. Okay. Um, you're putting the weight of everybody else, even when it doesn't belong, on your shoulder. Okay. You can't hold up the world. Nobody can. You can only be there to support others, right? And the other point of it is you would forgive your best friend in a heartbeat if they said, I'm sorry. You would forgive your dog if your dog looked at you funny, okay? So why don't you forgive yourself for that thing? Why is it you won't let that go? And it's only the one thing that you will never let go. It's time you let it go because it affects you even though you don't see it, okay? Because there's a little bit of guilt that comes along, and that guilt affects other things, okay? So it's about time you let that shit go, okay? You don't need that crap anymore. Anyway, so that's that part. Now let's talk about what's going on. Well, hey, it is official. Everything else is good in your life. Everything else is going good. Everything else is going to work out. It is telling you, though, keep your eye open with some paperwork coming up or a contract or some kind of a deal that you're going to be making with somebody. Read it twice, okay? Because there might be a clause in there that isn't going to sit well with what you're trying to build, okay? So it's definitely coming. And I would probably say within the next 6 months, there's something coming up where there's going to be an offer, okay? So it's kind of like someone's offering you a deal or a contract or some kind of, I don't know. But there's definitely some kind of an offer coming up. And it's going to sound like a sweet deal. And in a lot of ways it is. But there's one stipulation in there. And I don't know what it is. I think it's about control. Something to do with control of something, right? Get rid of that line. Okay. There's one line in there where it can bite you in the ass if you're not careful. Okay. So I always think paranormal. So let's say you've got someone offers you to go to a certain location. We're just going to go with paranormal because that's the only thing I really know. Someone offers you to go to a certain location. They say you can do whatever you want, whatever. But they say you can't say nothing bad about the place, right? Maybe that's the line, right? Well, okay. What if something bad happens, right? That you're investigating and some shit goes down. Well, you're not allowed to put that in here because that's your proof. That's your evidence, right? So they're basically telling you what you can and can't put out. Okay, so you don't want that. Okay, so make sure that's not in there. That's the only example I can come up with. Okay, now the other part is the fisherman. Okay, this is a guardian card. It's a protective card. It's saying just enjoy what you're doing, love it, soak it up, okay, and be like the fisherman, okay? Don't push so hard. Sometimes you really want to push, knock it off. You don't need to do that, okay? Instead, put some bait on the hook, put the hook in the water, sit back, chillax, okay? Wait for the fish to come to you. Wait for the fish to bite. When the fish bites, snag the some bitch and bring it in the boat. Okay, you don't have to do all that work. Okay, so sometimes it's good to relax. On top of that is the partner card, the partnership. Again, just like Louise, partnerships are very important to you. Okay, and they come first before anything else, and you're always very protective of it. So this is awesome. Okay, and the last card is the loot card. Okay, so remember, along your journey, take time to listen to the music. Take time to enjoy the learning and the process. Because if you do that, you're not going to burn out. Okay. So it's basically telling you whatever you're doing, no matter what, it's not just paranormal, but whatever you're doing, enjoy the process so you don't burn out. Okay. If you burn yourself out, you're no good to yourself. You're no good to nobody. Okay. So enjoy the process, enjoy the journey, and it's going to turn out fantastic. Hope that makes sense to you. And there you go. Please let me know if that makes sense. And I'm going to hit my shut up button. Boop.
Wow. From what I know of Jenny, it does make sense. And Vic had said thank you very much. Welcome in, Gary, on Facebook. Try to think what I should give you. I feel as if I should do the same as well, give you both cards. I'll start with the Keepers of the Light.
Go ahead, Abby. You can ask anything you want. Bad, Christina. No cookie.
This one. Oh, you've got Odin. Odin. Psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. Can't believe you got Odin. Oh my goodness. It's going to match up with Uncle Danny's again. Right, okay. Odin, there he's there. Right, Odin, psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See the truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. About Odin is the Norse all-father god who is revered to the present day. He is a powerful, all-seeing, all-knowing god. His twin flame is Freya, and like her, he has a raven totem. The story goes that he surrendered one of his eyes as a mystical spring called Mimmer so that he could gain the wisdom of the ages. He is strong but somewhat wild character who helps us reawaken our natural psychic instincts and open our third eye so we can look beyond the physical senses and into the spiritual realms. He also helps us recognize that it's okay to have insights into what's happening next. After all, we are the creators of our path. Odin guards the runic alphabet too and works closely with the signs, symbols, and omens. Extended message. You are being encouraged to look beyond what your physical eyes are showing you. Look within and follow your intuition or psychic visions. You may want to plan ahead at this time. It is important to keep your mind and energy focused on the best possible outcome. There will be signs and symbols from the light to tell you that you are on the right path. Be aware of winged beings gracing your path, as a wink from Odin and the light keepers to say that they are honoring your work. So keep an eye out for ravens. That is amazing.
Mm. Yeah.
I will
Yeah,
give you
Abby.
a
You
postcard for
can.
spirit as well. Jack,
Yeah, Abby. No
and
problem
that'll be
whatsoever.
fine.
No problem with that at all, Abby. If you had to get new stones, there was a reason for it. So yeah, no, it's no big deal. I haven't seen if the card reading made sense to her or not, so I don't know. I haven't seen her type anything. Maybe she went for coffee.
I think it's because it's Facebook, Uncle Danny went and check. Jen, can you let us know on the Facebook post if that was relevant what Uncle Danny read, please? I'll see it on the Facebook group on Ghost Squad.
I can hit my shut up button again.
Mhm. She'll be typing later. Oh, this is for you. This couldn't be sticking out anymore. I'll just read your card, Jenny. So, but even if you're commenting or not, you'll hear it. Okay? Check it. Sorry, dear you. Check is occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled into the direction your soul calls you towards joy, discovery, growth? Or adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it. If you can step forward, surrender to whatever spirit has in store for you, you will be you will be amazed at how things turn out. Check your motives, then hand them over to spirit. Everybody here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. There you go. So check your motives, Jen. Make sure that the motives for yourself and not to serve somebody else. Try and stay true to you and your path, and don't try and fit somebody else's agenda. Stay strong. Hope that meant something to you.
Well, it does to me. Make sure you read that fine print. Don't let them tell you how to run your show.
She's definitely there on Ghost Squad. I think maybe she was having internet. She's maybe not been able to. She's commented. You know, put it up on Danny so you can read it. She said, "Let me read it out."
Yeah.
Absolutely 100% spot on. I even got a little emotional. I am burnt out emotionally with some projects I have now left. I do put people first and run around to make sure they are happy. I literally put myself out. Well, there you go, Jen.
Well, there you
Both
go.
readings are telling you.
Yeah.
And
You
read the
can't.
fine print like Uncle Danny said.
You can't hold the world on your shoulders. Okay. You can't do it no more. That's it. You're done with that shit. Okay. What you're gonna do is you gotta focus on you and be flexible with you first. Okay. If you're not happy within yourself, you can't help anybody else. Okay. If you're not happy with what you're learning, you can't teach anybody else. If you're not happy with your investigations, you'll never inspire anybody else. Okay? Simple as. So go about what you're doing. You're doing everything you're supposed to be doing, right? The problem is you think you should do more, right? But the people around you, the people who love you, the people that are with you, are quite happy with you. And they're quite happy with what you do. And they see all the work you put into being who you are. Okay? Who else do you need to impress? Nobody. Nobody. Are you going to please everybody? Not a chance in hell. You won't even please 40% of the people. Okay? Unlucky if I impress 10%. It doesn't matter. Okay? What matters is you look at your own roots, you look at your own thing, you love who you are, and you do your own self worth. And look at me, okay? And listen to me. You're okay. Just the friggin' way you are. You are okay. Period. Got it? Make sure you get that in your head. You are okay. You ain't gotta be nobody else. Right? Blessings. Because you're worth it. Don't forget it.
There you go. What I read intent on, guys. Honestly. Yeah, she's definitely awesome,
You
Sheriff.
got this, kid.
You need to
You
find
got
your
it.
self-worth again, Mrs.
You got it. You're worth it. Don't forget it.
Oh, she's crying. Listen, that's because you've just had an awakening. You're okay.
Yeah, you're okay. You're
You'll
okay.
be okay. You are okay now.
I'll tell you what, just for you, I'm gonna write you
You're who
a
you
self-help group.
be.
You know, I've never done this before, but I'm gonna, just for Jen, I'm gonna write you a self-help book. You ready? Okay. You can write this down because it's a very short book. It's a very short book. Okay. Okay. You know how everybody goes to self-help book and they got all these books on the shelf. Okay. Here's your book. You ready? I'm okay. Got that? Just the freaking way I am. Write that down and put it in your pocket. And that's it. That's your book right there. I'm okay just as I am. That's it. No more. That's it. That's your whole health right there. Don't need nothing else. Okay. That's your self-help book right there. I'm okay. Just the way I am. That's it.
He's on Facebook, guys. That's how you can't see your comments. I'll put them up on screen. Till we find him.
There's Chris showing a feather up my ass. Oh, there's Chris with a statement. Not that feather thing. That no.
I think it should be showing now. Wait till we get right. Show. Right, there we go. It should be coming up, guys. Our new mantra as well. We'll put that up.
That's right. Know your worth. That's a girl. That's what we want from you. That's all I want. All I want for you, Jen,
Definitely.
is for you to realize your own worth. Okay, and to be happy. That's all I want from you. Okay, that's it. No more. Okay, just be happy being you. That's all you can do. Hi, Facebook user that said hi, guys. Chris.
Hi, well,
Hi, Chris.
that's it. Just be yourself. A lot of people will probably. I know that's William upstairs. I know that it's easy to sway off your path, guys. We did it for long enough, trying to join different groups, different organisations, and pushing it out for them. And when you realise, wait a wee minute, I'm doing work for them and I could be doing it for myself in my own channel. Concentrate on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough, have other people to collaborate with and do.
Yeah, just be
part of
yourself,
a
everybody.
community that gives, you know.
Yeah.
Does anybody else want to say anything before we go? Because Uncle Danny and I have been on for 8:30 tonight. There, Jenny got another comment, Uncle Danny. It's just coming.
No, we're just people just like you. Nobody special. But
You're very,
I'm happy.
very welcome, Jenny.
I'm just me, and
This is your loved ones telling you. We're just the vessel.
The best, yeah. You know what? The best comment I can ever say about myself is I'm just me. That's it. That's it. That's all I ever want to be was just me. Okay. And everybody said, "Oh, you got all these gifts in there." No, I'm just a caretaker. Okay. Spirits want something done. They say, "Here, here, here. Today you're gonna need these gifts." Boom, boom, boom. I take them out of the toolbox. I go do my job. Then I come back. I put them back in the toolbox where they belong. Okay. I don't own them. Okay. They're not my gifts. I just borrow them once in a while because they say, "Hey, we need you to do this job." That's it. Okay. That's it.
It's amazing, guys. Just stay true to who you are in this world, wholeheartedly, and hopefully the person you did wrong to will forgive you. And you forgive other people. Go wrong. Just love and don't hate.
What's the one saying there? I think it's Vic at the bottom said something. I
Just say,
can't.
just love and don't hate. Don't. Yeah. I'll check Facebook.
Vic is saying something, but I can't.
William says, thanks for me reading, Uncle Danny. You were very correct. Christopher is also there saying good night, sleep well. And Vic is saying best reading in a long time. Thanks, guys.
Ah, very welcome.
And Chris is saying the only person is yourself.
Chris is saying what? What did Chris say?
The only person is your Chris is saying the only person is yourself. Thanks, Danny Drew, for your shows. Your guys are awesome. I think he means that the only person that holds you back is yourself.
You're welcome.
You're very welcome. Guys, remember we do Katara readings at least once a week between Uncle Danny's channel. Sometimes you'll have Sister Sherry on. Sometimes you'll have Christina on. Sometimes you'll have me on. But there's always once a week that we go do tarot cards in our community. So definitely come over and check us all out on Facebook and YouTube. We've got both channels up and running on both platforms. And join us. Some days we just chit chat and talk about the spirits. Other days Uncle Danny teaches us something. There's always something to sit and talk about. Don't ever be lonely. Come on over to my channel, Uncle Danny's channel, Mystical Love and Light's channel, Christina's channel, PWI's channel. Just hit the links, guys, and come on over. One of us is always live at night, isn't it?
And what she means about me teaching you guys stuff is I sit around in that
There's usually one.
Yeah. What she means by teaching is I sit around like Abigail, blah, 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 blah.
And we all sit with our notepads.
So that's it,
He's the best, guys. All he wants is to be able to drink his coffee.
That's it. As long as I got me coffee, the whole world is a lovely place. As long as there's coffee, hey, the world's great. It's great. If there's no coffee, then it's not so good. No.
All's well in the world.
All's well if there's coffee. The nectar of the gods,
I don't know if is Uncle. Of course, I'm on Facebook on my phone. Does somebody want to put Uncle Danny's link in the chat, guys?
All right, sweetheart. Good luck at the class.
Facebook on my phone. Good luck, Christine. Was it Christine that said she was going to win?
Yeah, she's got to go do a crossover.
Christina.
Oh yes, need my coffee.
All right, okay. I've got one on Sunday again.
Danny is the best. Who said that?
Yes, so the best. Oh, thank you, William.
That's too bad that
guys, he's in.
Well, I must be Willie. Yeah, that's probably Willie. Willie.
Yeah, on Facebook.
Willie.
I'll need to accept the terms and conditions on his Facebook page so that he can comment his name. There you go, guys. Chasing Bones Inspectors is now in the chat. If anybody isn't connected to Uncle Danny's channel, please check it out. Because it's great. Now I'll copy and paste it and then you just can get it on Facebook.
All right, Vic, you have a wonderful
on Facebook
day.
As well, remember. So if you prefer to watch on Facebook, yeah, you all have a great day, everybody. Okay, we are going to go. We'll wish you blessings, and it is the weekend, so stay safe, everybody. If you are going out, remember, say your prayers. before you do any communication, and always take the spirit's word. Don't ever like barge at them and things to get answers out of them. They will tell you answers if you just talk to them like they were your neighbour, your best friend. So just treat the spirits the way you want to be treated, and they will speak to you, okay? So good luck in all your investigations over the weekend, and I hope to see you soon. You get anything you want to
Yeah.
say, Uncle Danny?
Blessings to everyone. All right. Have a good weekend. Be safe. And yeah, that's about it. Yeah. That's good.
Bye, guys.
All right.
See
Blessings.
you all
Take
soon.
care.
Bye-bye.
All right. Blessings, everybody.
Now for the 25th.
Oh, we got to make that face.